Well, the weather outside is weather. Hey, I'd like to apologize really quick. I know a lot of people were like, "Yo, why are you just posting hunter and build videos? What's going on?" I was actually on vacation all week. Me and the family took a nice vacation. You know, let our hair down, get some sun, and it was a lot of fun. Highly recommend. You know, little R&R does the body good. But anyways, today, woo man, today the targeted loot is in your favor. Here, let me explain. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But in today's video, targeted loot is on your side, and you need to farm right now for the Eagle Bearer and Bighorn. So you know the whole spiel, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, why are we farming the Eagle Bearer and the Bighorn today? Because these two are exclusive exotics. So first up, we have the Eagle Bearer. This is typically a dark hours. Let's see, right here. The Dark Hours raid exclusive. And you can only get this exotic from the normal raid, not Discovery. It is a 10% drop from the final chest, or it's a 1% drop from the boss. However, you can also get this exotic in the Dark Zone. And today, in Dark Zone West, we have assault rifles. Now, the other one I wanted to talk about was the Bighorn. So the Bighorn is the other exclusive exotic that this one is linked behind legendary content. So you can do like legendary strongholds, or you can do legendary summit, things like that. Now, the easiest way, by far, the easiest way to get the Bighorn would be floor 10 on legendary with assault rifles as the targeted loot. You would just take out the boss, go to the lobby, take out the boss, go down to the lobby, and do it over and over and over. Because floor 10 is the easiest legendary boss in the game. By far the easiest. You take out that boss, you just go back to the lobby, and you do it again. Rinse and repeat until you get the Bighorn. That is by far the easiest way of getting the Bighorn. But you can also get the Bighorn from the Dark Zone with assault rifles as the targeted loot. So that's why we are farming DZ West today for assault rifles for both the Eagle Bearer and the Bighorn. Now, other notable exotics would be the St. Elmo's engine, the capacitor, the chameleon, or we have high-end assault rifles you could grind for, like the Carbine 7, the Kingbreaker, the Police M4, and what have you. But the big ticket items today would be the Eagle Bearer, the Bighorn, or the St. Elmo's engine. The St. Elmo's engine is my favorite, but, that's just me. Anywho, what I'm going to do in today's video is I'm going to show you how to get an empty Dark Zone, and then we're going to farm the empty Dark Zone. I'm going to do it live. That way you see exactly how to do it. All right? So buckle up. I hope you have your popcorn, and here we go. Oh, yeah, don't forget, hit the like, support the channel, comment down below. You know the whole thing. Helps us out in the algorithm. All right, here we go. Let's get a empty Dark Zone. Yeah. First on the ballot is how to get an empty Dark Zone. Pretty simple, right? And I say pretty simple because I've been teaching this method for, I don't know, about 5 or 6 years now. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I have. Let's just be real. So whenever you go to a Dark Zone, you get this loading screen, right? This is to populate you into a bumpin' DZ, right? Where other people are in the DZ, that way you can fight. Or you can, get together. So now we're in a new DZ. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go to DZ West. Because DZ West is the targeted DZ, right? Because it's assault rifles, we're trying to get the Eagle Bearer or the Bighorn to drop.
Dark Zone drop available.
So right now we have Dark Zone drops.
Area detected.
All right, we have 3 Dark Zone drops available right now. Let's go.
Transitions jammed.
Now, this is my first Dark Zone West. So let's run over here. Let's see if we can hit these DZ drops. Typically, if you join a Dark Zone fresh, right? Like I just came to this Dark Zone and it then shows DZ drops available. Typically, that would mean you're in a brand new lobby. Because just like on hardcore mode, if you ever go into the Dark Zone for the first time, it will hit you with that double loading screen, and then it will hit you with some DZ drops at the same time. Now this one, unfortunately, you can see that not only am I not in an empty Dark Zone, but someone else is already taking the DZ drops from me. So what we're gonna do... There we go. Let's take this one. What I'll do is I'll take the DZ drops.
Claiming DZ drop.
And then either we'll do the exotic run or we will switch lobbies. Because I want to show you how to do this in real time as I'm doing it. That way you can see exactly what's going on. It has someone red on my mini-map. Oh, no, it went away. Never mind. As I was. Alright, let's run over here. But this Dark Zone definitely sounds pretty quiet. Too quiet. But anyways, go to DZ West and farm for assault rifles. And what I'll do is I'll show you how to get another lobby as soon as we're done with this run. Because what I typically do is I'll run the same Dark Zone a few times, and then I'll start doing whatever it is I was doing for that day. So, you know, typically like a morning ritual, if you will. Like you wake up, you do a few, you know, exotic farms, and then you start your day or whatever. I used to do that with survival. I used to do a couple survival runs in the morning to get the juices flowing. But now I do Dark Zone runs to get the exotics. So what you do is you throw your decoy way out there. Let's see.
I'm on him. There. You see that?
Get them all to freak out. No way, bro. Let me get it. Let me get it. Hey, I got it. Nah, I got the thorn. All right, all the Dark Zone drops are gone. Besides that one DZ drop being taken, there hasn't been any activity in here. So I want to show how to get an empty Dark Zone, but I'm already kind of in one. Oh, get that defender drone. Oh, bro, that defender drone. There we go. I got it. And if you want my solo Dark Zone build and another build video, just let me know in the comments below. Just say build video, and I'll put another one together. But I typically like to do a armor regeneration crit build with pulse resistance. That way I can farm, I can run around, and I can survive. And I can also evade if I want to do that as well. This exotic chest has already been taken. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch lobbies. That way we can do our exotic chests. But what I'll do first is I'll check the next chest and see if they've actually been taken or if it's just this one chest that's been taken. Because if all the other ones are still up, Dude, the amount of NPCs right now. What is going on here? This is all the remnants of a supply drop. This isn't even a freaking landmark, dude. All of these NPCs are extra. I've already taken out all the bosses. Another NPC? Yep, another one's coming up. Where is he? Over here. Yeah, right here. Another one. Alright, now we're done. Okay. So let's check the next DZ box. And if it's been taken, then we'll switch lobbies. But what I typically do is I'll hit all of the exotic chests, and then I'll switch lobbies. That way, I know that I've gotten all the exotic components out of the first lobby. Uh-oh, someone just went rogue. Uh-oh. How now, brown cow? Not near me, so. They're probably hitting the exotic chests. Let me see. And if they are, I'll just switch lobbies. Because these chests are on different timers. Oh, nope. This one's been hit. Or not been hit.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
I did not get an exotic. Let me go ahead. You know, I got a CTAR, G36, P416, PDR, MK16. I mean, I'm getting a lot of assault rifles, that's for sure. And now they're all DZ resources. What do you know?
Contaminated gear.
If that person pops rogue again, that means they're hitting all the chests. So they're probably on the other side of the map hitting the chests while I'm on this side of the map hitting the chests. I don't want to pop rogue yet. I don't think I need to. I have plenty of Dark Zone keys, and if it's just the one guy, I don't need to showcase that I'm here in the lobby. And then on the opposite side of that, you know, spectrum, I like to pop rogue and then stay rogue the entire time. That way it doesn't show you ping. Yo, no exotic again? Come on. Where are my exotics? Come on! Come on! I mean, I'm still hitting the chest, so I'm not sure where this person is going rogue. But I know on the other side of that supply drop, someone had hit the chest. Run! Nope, this one's been hit. All right, we're going to switch lobbies now. All right. So if you are tuning in to get a empty Dark Zone lobby, I'm about to show you how to do it. So you want to get close to the safe house, or just go into the safe house. Maybe I'll just go into the safe house. It might be a little bit quicker. So what we'll do is we'll go to the safe house, and I'll show you how to switch lobbies. It does involve the safe house, just so you know. 100% of the time, it involves the safe house. Run! I was running. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. All right, so we're at the safe house. Okay.
Entering safe room.
Oh, I'm sorry, safe room. So when you get to the safe room, loot all your stuff if you have the DZ perks, what have you, blah, 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 blah. All right, so check this out, right? So when we look at it, we have one red, it's heroic. And then we have, what, a whole bunch right here in a line, right? And if I turn it, it looks like an L, right? Okay. All right, so let's switch lobbies. It's two different ways. First one, you can just log out, log back in, and see if that works. Or you have to have another character. So here we go. The first one, we're just going to log out and log right back in. Nothing crazy, nothing new. All right.
Reception limited.
Rebooting the network and restored. Uh-oh. So let's see if it put us back in the same lobby. Okay.
Transmission range limited.
Rebooting and restored. Okay. So now let's look.
Access
Nope.
complete.
See, look. Now we have manhunts. Okay. And this is a completely different lobby. Okay. So let's change again. So what you do is you log out, and then you will switch characters. Now let's just go to a random character. And what you're going to do is you are going to instance change in the dark zone. Meaning you're going to fast travel to a dark zone and get that double loading screen.
Entering safe
It's a double loading screen that I show a lot of people during the vendor resets every week. And what that does is it will put you in a different dark zone, and then you can go back to your main character and be in that different dark zone. So it's pretty quick, actually. Now, you do have to have another character in order for it to work, though. All right, so here we are. Oh, it says DZ drops just started. That typically means we're in a new lobby. Typically, like I said earlier. Here, let's see if that worked. Let's see if that worked. Let's see. So if you remember, we had the landmarks with the L shape. One of them was going red. So, I mean, we just switched back and forth. It only took a few seconds.
Reception limited.
All right, rebooting
Only.
and restored.
Access
So
complete.
where are we at now? So now we have different landmarks. And it looks to be pretty dead. Okay. I mean, there you go. It took a few seconds. Now, the number one way to test this would be to... Oh, I don't want to lose my DZ resources. Crap. All right. So go into your contaminated. Get rid of your... There we go. Get your DZ resources. All right, let's go. So we should be in an empty dark zone. That quick.
Exiting safe room.
Where you can log out, log back in. But if that doesn't work, go to a different character, go into a dark zone, and then go back to your main character. And it should be good. Let me think. So the chest that I hit... Oh, it'd be down here. All right. So we'll go to the very first chest that I know was already hit. Now, if this chest is open, then we know it worked. Open meaning I can open it. Sorry. I'm like running through this lobby really quick. I'm like, what are the words that I say? But we got this. I'm pretty sure we're in an empty dark zone already. It works like a charm. Just saying. A lot of people are like, yo, it doesn't work. It's like, bro, it does. It does work. I promise you. I promise. Do it every day. It's really not a big deal. It's an easy way to farm. All right, so after the instance change, look at that. Now we have our chest back. So what I'm going to do this time...
Get back!
There we go. And then I'm going to stay rogue the whole time.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
All right. Got a shotgun. And we're off. I mean, it's really that simple. And I do apologize if you are one of those people that have been trying it time and time again and it's just not working. I try to show exactly how I do it every single time. It's just a little instance change. It's really nothing crazy. Sounds like enemies are fighting up here. Nah, they're fighting each other in the streets. Oh, man, I was hoping. They are fighting each other in the streets. Oh, this is funny. And again, if you want to see the Dark Zone build, just let me know in the comments. Say, show the build, and I'll make another solo Dark Zone build video. I've been using the same variant for years now, just different pieces.
Where am I?
There we go. Got another DZ box, or another DZ chest. Ooh, that's the boss. Oh, you would. Oh, I don't have my shock ammo anymore. Crap. Woo!
Unloading on him.
Bro, I was not trying to do this, and I'm going to lose my rogue timer. Hold on. Let me go get my rogue timer back. I'm not trying to lose my rogue timer and pop rogue every 20 freaking seconds. Keep your rogue... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Come on. There we go. Booyah. Okay. Now go back. You want to keep your rogue timer. That way no one sees you, really. I mean, yeah, it might pop up the red symbol in the map. But the only way they're going to see that
Now detecting contaminated gear.
is if they are actually looking at the map while it's pinging.
Landmark has been cleared.
All right, landmark's cleared. Let's go. And we only have 30 seconds now. I'm going to try to keep my rogue timer up the entire run and see how many exotics we can get. Booyah. 20 seconds. Ruh-roh raggy. 15 seconds.
I'm exposed to your...
Ooh, this chest has been hit. What? Oh no, this chest has been hit. Oh no. Stand by. Was that a chest that I hit? No, it couldn't have been. But all the other chests I've hit. Okay. That's weird. Pop your head up.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Yeah, this chest has been hit. Huh. Okay.
Let's get
All
out
right.
there.
Keep going.
You're going down.
Contaminated gear detected.
How'd you like this?
Trying to get either the eagle bearer or the bighorn. Not finding luck of either. Nah, we'll leave that up. There, let's go. We are moving. So, if that one's been hit, is anything else being hit? No. Okay, let's go. That was weird. Here, let's pop this. Oh, hold on. Okay, yes, we can open up the chest. My bad. Anything red? Nope. Still looks empty. I wonder why that chest was hit. That was weird. Whatever.
Rogue protocol initiated.
We'll hit this one.
Now detecting contaminated.
Maybe we have another rogue, another, like, ninja farmer in here. I doubt it, though. I just think that chest was still on a timer somehow. I don't know. But all the other chests have been good, so we'll keep it going. I have 30 seconds to hit this, shade network over here on the wall. I'm going. I'm running. Run! 15 seconds. Uh-oh. Am I going to make it? Uh-oh. 10 seconds. Uh-oh. 5. Booyah. And what this also does is it gives you all the chest locations. So I can see through walls. And I can see where all the drops are. You can see through all the walls. Pretty cool, right? I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, maybe that chest was on a timer. We'll go back to that chest when we're done. Oh, we got some NPCs at the checkpoint.
Hostile patrol detected.
Yeah, I see him.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Stand there!
I see Arnold.
Bro. For real? With the shotty? What the fuck? Bro.
Strain my dinner with this armor.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Yo, how's the turret not hitting that guy yet? They need to fix the Dark Zone turrets. Turrets are messed up. The devs know this. They know it. There's a lot of issues with PvP. I really wish,
Enemy patrol detected.
really wish they would give some sort of support and light to PvP, but they never do. I don't know why. We all know that would probably double their player base. They've been catering to PvE for about 7 years.
Contaminated gear detected.
About 5 years, actually. Let's be real. Since Warlords of New York, when they let Red Storm go to do Heartland, and then canceled it, and then shut them down. That was so shitty. Shitty, man. I really like the people from Red Storm. Made several friendships with the people over there. Kind of crappy that it all just went up in smoke. Telling you, man, I was a big fan of Heartland. That was my ish. But the way they did Red Storm was dirty. It was dirty. And then they're bringing out Arc Raiders. Like, come on, man. Arc Raiders is like it's a carbon copy of Division Heartland. It's literally what Division Heartland was. And everyone's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over Arc Raiders. And it's the same shit. And it's like, how are you going to cancel Heartland and then watch a game like Arc Raiders come and just take over the market? Like, come on, man. Should have been Division Heartland, 2 years prior, but whatever. I'm done talking about it. I'm sorry. It's a touchy subject. I played that game way too much and hung out with the devs way too much for that game to just go up in smoke. Kind of sucked. Really sucked. But, hey, it's business. All right, Alps. Oop, got an exotic. Let's go. Exotic, baby. Exotic, baby. And that's the second time I've hit that chest already, so, if you didn't know we were in a new lobby, we are. And it really looks like there's no one else in here. I wonder why that one chest was already open. That was weird. Just random. We'll go back to it after this. I have, this last chest right here for the exotic run. Run. That way they can shoot at my decoy. Lingmo. ACRE. I'm definitely getting some ARs. Just not the ones that I want. Alright, let's go. Nah, we're good. Okay. So what was the chest that was already open? I think it was at that, shoot. I think it was at that landmark. That's right. We'll run across there and see if we can hit it. We've already hit a few supply drops. We switched lobbies. We hit the exotic chest twice.
Protocol deactivated.
Let me see if this chest came back up. But that's how you get an empty dark zone. You can either do it by logging out and logging back in while you're in the safe house, or you need to switch characters, load up into the dark zone into a different lobby, and then switch back. The boss drop's still there. I heard it. There we go. Another AR. P416, but not the one we wanted. Yeah, we already hit that chest. It's this one up here. This was the only chest we did not hit. And if it's back up, then that means we just we came back at the right time. But if it's still down, I don't know. Very odd. Whenever I switch lobbies, I never really encounter that issue unless it's just a couple minutes before it comes back up. We'll see. All right, back over here. Let's see if the chest is finally able to be opened. And yes, it is. Okay. All right. So we are in an empty dark zone. That's for sure. And now we have hit all of the chests. So yeah.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
We did it. Good job. All right. All the landmarks are up. Nothing's going on. Let's go extract. My main focus today was to tell everyone that ARs are in DZ West, but more importantly, I just wanted to show you how you can farm in the dark zone alone. You don't need a full squad. You don't need to just go into a random dark zone. You can, you know, do it this way. It's really not hard. You're not breaking anything. You're just switching instances, and that's it. It's a very easy way to switch your dark zone lobby. I mean, PvP people do this all the time because, say, they're sick of fighting the same people over and over. They'll switch lobbies. That way they can fight new people. Or, say, you're trying to farm in the dark zone and there's a whole bunch of PvP going on and you want a different dark zone. This is the method that a lot of people use as well. So, I mean, it's nothing new. It's something we've all been doing since, like, day one in the dark zone. This is just an easy way of changing instances and getting a different lobby. But what I do is I use it to my advantage and I farm. So I hope that you can take advantage of it too. And happy farming. But that, my dear agents, is going to end up being the video.
Extraction called.
Because even if I cut it here, it's still going to be like 30 minutes or so. And I know it's super easy to put together an hour-long video, so I'll just cut it off there. That way I don't farm all day in here. I do call the dark zone the Black Abyss, because in the dark zone you could spend all day doing stuff and never accomplish anything. Only in the dark zone can you do stuff all day and not accomplish a damn thing. It's still fun though. I enjoy it. And it's an easy way of getting exotics. Speaking of which, I am now at 4. Eesh. I need to do this another time or two. Because now a lot of my upgrades take 9 exotics per upgrade, so it's going to take a while. I am getting a lot of ARs, though. I just got 2 more. I've got P416, FAL. Nice.
Helo almost at extraction.
Very good. Now I'm at 27 DZ drops.
Grenade launch.
Now we got it.
Let loose.
Booyah. And then double check our map. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on at all. We're in our own lobby. I would stay if DZ drops just popped up. I would stay, but yeah, we'll be all right. 40 seconds. We're out of here. If you haven't already hit the thumbs up yet, what are you waiting on? Hit the like, support the channel by subscribing. I am Kamikazevondoom. Farm DZ West right now for ARs, including the Eagle Bearer and the Bighorn. And you can even use my technique to get your own dark zone. That way you can, you know, farm without worrying about, you know, people shooting you in the back. But we have 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds down. Remote control. And that is all she wrote. I hope you have a good day. Happy farming. May the odds be ever in your favor. But I am back from vacation, baby. And we are back at the
Heroes
grind.
returning to base.
So, I'll see you in the next one, all right? Take care of yourself. Peace out.